Unit 2, Section 3, Exercises B and C.
If you ask me, there's got to be intelligent life out there. I mean, there are just so many stars, and some of them have planets. And on some of them, life must have started. I think it's highly improbable that we're alone in the universe. Don't get me wrong. I don't believe we'll be visited by aliens or anything like that. The distances are just too big, and it's impractical and impossible right now to travel that far. But I do think a signal will be received from another civilization within the next decade, I'd say.
Well, it's inconceivable that there's life on other planets in our solar system. If there were, we would have found it by now, I think. So we can eliminate that possibility. And as for UFOs, well, it's funny how stories of UFOs floating in the sky only appeared after the 1950s, when the Russians and the Americans started sending satellites up into orbit. People saw movies about UFOs, got scared, and their imagination did the rest.
Some people argue that there's definitely life out there because we get visited by UFOs. I find that incredible personally. I think there's insufficient evidence to say that aliens exist. Most of the reports of aliens visiting Earth just don't stand up when you analyse them. I mean, if they're really visiting us all the time, why don't they just say hello?
The universe is pretty big, and some people think it's infinite. There's nothing special about us or our little corner of the universe, so I'm sure others are out there somewhere. If we look up at the night sky and we don't see signals from other planets, it's not surprising. We shouldn't be so impatient. We've only been sending signals ourselves for a very short time. One day, intelligent life will be found. I just hope I'm around to see it.
We know that there are planets around stars apart from our Sun because we've detected them. Astronomers are finding and tracking more all the time. The problem is that the only planets we've tracked around other stars so far are huge gas giants like our Jupiter or Saturn with very high gravity. Those planets are incapable of supporting life. I don't think the chances look good.